Today we go talk to the head of public affairs na NASSIT Mohammed Bangali. We go talk about the Sagon market wey don open for market two man MSF other thing wey don dey happen na NASSIT. Well, with that I want to welcome his studio guest wey na Mohammed Bangali. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Salon.
Good morning, NT8, and good morning, listeners. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so before we can talk about the Sagon market, start first for tell me wetin don dey happen na NASSIT.
Well, 2025 now healthy care and NASSIT, the director general and the management team gets a focus for redirect the way how we don't do things and improve on with service. One major activity we don't take place in NASSIT now the attempt for to move NASSIT to the informal sector. One for extend NASSIT coverage to people that would sell market or do business for themselves. You know, for over 22 years, we don't form the scheme. We principal mandate now for provide security for people in the formal sector. And we don't achieve over 98% of members in the formal sector who they work in the pay for their work here. NASSIT don't achieve that target today. Now that just new one they will come and they will try for absorb. But even when the scheme make room for voluntary membership for the one that will do business for themselves, much not happened there over the years. So in the past 1 year, the Director General and in team, the achievement or the push on to now for say we move the scheme to the informal sector, and so much has been achieved in that light. We don't get the policy, we don't get the framework of the law way for extended coverage. We don't put everything in place, and we are sure before the end of this year, NASSIT go move, we go launch the new scheme, what they call the Salon Informal Sector Pension Scheme. We don't get name, we don't get policy, we don't get the benefits process kind them. We did not for finalize the legal paper. We don't get cabinet concurrence. President don't see the policy, cabinet don't approve them. Now we go na parliament for letting draft the bill, get a law. Then President signed the law, they will launch the scheme. So we are 80% completed in our move for taking NASSIT into the informal sector. Another strategic move we also do this year now for overhaul the ICT system for ensure say NASSIT did not the hand of your palm. We want for improve the service to our members, and one way they improve service to your members now for digitalize the scheme. Yes, over the years, we get a very, if I will tell you, we got one of the best ICT systems in the country. I will challenge that anywhere where I go. Yeah, but for getting better, we need for improvement because every day ICT digital service they increase. So because of that, NASSIT for the past 1 year now for overhaul and strengthening the ICT system, so it's kind of a multi-sector biometric platform where you don't even can NASSIT for ask for anything. Once that is finished and launched, you go left na your host, you go call, you go on your website, you go even use button phone, not even digital phone, button phone. You voice the coding, we will give you any information where you need to NASSIT. You go claim your benefits online. You don't need for cancel loan or free time or go to office story for claim benefits. You get your statements, now you parlor. You go in your parlor, so you say, NASSIT, like check how much you don't pay for me. You go type in your NASSIT number, you go get them. So now that we don't need offer to do this year, and I'll tell you yourself, we are 87% completed in transforming the ICT, and now our test runs that we're doing. We don't do now. We are doing test runs among ourselves and few organizations for ensuring it up and running before we launch them to the public. Also now for enforce compliance. In all of this, we won't forget people for pay for the work mandate. Enforce compliance. Make sure say people that will get work mandate they register. So the inspectorate, the operations division, they self get a mandate for ensure say then push for enforce compliance. Okay. Compliance enforcement has been achieved to over 99%. Even the one that were recalcitrant, those who never they give or pay for the work mandate through the help of the judiciary, when they informed the NASSIT courts 2 years ago, then they don't drastically reduce. Yes, some then they we not see they comply, but much achievement has been done. The other point we want for the benefits payment, all of this, you want to get good ICT system, we want go to informal sector, we want enforce compliance. Now for where you left folk tomorrow, let you get your money and on time. Now for where you die, you wave them or man or picking them, get the money on time. If you sick, you get your money on time. So benefits payments, prompt payment of benefits is also another target we set to set this year. And I tell you, itself, so much has been achieved in Andy. The radio will attest these days. First time, so much complaints will come. Yes, then they, because some case, then typical. Some case, even the people themselves cause them problem. But on our part, the platform for effective and efficient benefits payments don't be established. And this year, by the time we end this year, we are sure the DJ will pull a statement say 2025 has been a year of success for NASSIT.
Okay, so we go look at then success then later on when the time comes. So now earlier you mentioned say una don achieve 98% of the thing wey una don do for the informal sector. Wetin are some of them thing then dey?
So for form a new scheme first now for do study. The one way some people actuarial systems they can't do study for see whether waiting the current scheme day which we get, the current membership which we get, and waiting make this scheme will get not sweet to the people in the informal sector. In other words, what are the barriers which prevent people in the informal sector for joining the current NASSIT scheme? So the actuaries that do that study, then we say go across this country for do that study day, for ensure say we understand what are the barriers that we make, then people here not be join NASSIT and which kind of scheme then go left forget. But the first step we will do now forget partnership with global partners we understand social security like the World Bank, the ILO, the UNDP. They come and give it initial trainings. After training, we form two committees: the steering committee and the technical committee. Steering committee is a ministerial committee headed by policy makers, ministers. We can do social security, social welfare, children's, women, trade. Just and that policy, even our offices, like the generals, heads of departments, we can do with policy on social protection. They will get a technical team who will call technical committee. Then are the technical people now without the way. Then are any office where they deal with informal sector and social protection. So those two committees exist side by side. Technical committee they get the mandate for develop the framework. We develop the framework and report to the steering committee. So for all of this this period after the training, the committee going to focus on ensure say we achieve that dream. As I talk to you, a policy for the informal sector has been designed. Communication plan for this scheme has been designed. Logo has been designed. Name has been designed. Benefits and qualifying conditions have been designed. So everything where they make a scheme kind of functionality, we don't get them right. The steering committee don't approve them. We don't want a cabinet. Presidents don't give the concurrency. This is a beautiful concept. The idea them so good, we now go ahead. So the next stage what we do now, we do law officers now for develop the legal, the law. Because anything can go by law, develop the law. Once the law is developed, we go parliament approve the law, president sign, the scheme is done. So that's the 92% yes. It is everything else. Now we go tell you which benefits will they give you if you join the scheme, how much you they contribute, yeah, and how you they contribute, and how you will become a member of the scheme. Everything has been developed, and we are now waiting for the law. Then we launch the scheme.
So, in all of them things that we don't talk about, the plan, them when it comes to communication, the policies and things like that. This plan una get for the informal sector. What's in the roadmap of time we una want for CC by this term una for that achieve them thing?
By the end of November, Parliament for don't approve, for don't pass the bill, and President for don't sign. Then before the year the end, we'll launch the informal sector. By January next year, the scheme for optionalized.
What it come into operation? What do you expect?
We expect now a robust engagement now for ensure say people. But as I speak, by October we will begin the nationwide engagement to people in the informal sector. Tell them about the new policy, the new scheme. Begin for buy in the membership.
What did this policy they change?
It change the poverty level of our people. It change the status of savings of our people.
Explain this to the layman.
Yeah. For instance, this woman they sell fish, they sell pepper, they sell Maggi. Me what they work so for government, so more than they pay me. If I retire, even when they say COVID, what will be the work? government they still pay me salary. Yeah, but this one where they sell this fish, where they say lockdown today, and not sell fish, how they feed the family. Or a left for a guy in a bike rider, you ride bike. On your way go, you get accident, you foot caught. How you go get money for taking your bike there again? Or sometimes you dey keep market na you store, you know market woman. You don't say whole day, you go keep the market na store. Then fire catch for that market, it burn. How that market woman go live after that period? So over the years, the people in the informal sector, they're so vulnerable to the risks of life, like death, sickness, and loss of income. So this scheme will get not be the too much provide for them because they know they can't join because of what they protect people they are against. For them they be say no, and then they can keep him on NASSIT for 60 years while retire. Also they say market they retire. Eh? Also they ride bike ride then they retire. For say like I keep the money say why I retire before they didn't give me out. They say no, we don't go join down there. So we understand that we own method as employees them or employers them. It be challenging for them to join the scheme.
Okay.
So we review that day for get a scheme which suits them. So today, if you not pay you to sell, you they say I they pay 5,000 every month for me profits at that pay. Now NASSIT. Now to the new scheme. We never NASSIT anymore. Now in your Salon Informal Sector Pension Scheme. In nickname now for the Bambai. So this they can't save for them Bambai. And they sell paper every month. I don't know they sell small what they keep to this for the Bambai. 5,000. The scheme they say if you contribute for 18 months, you qualify for take loan at that scheme day.
Okay.
To the tune of how much?
Well, it depends what you pay.
Okay.
Yeah, we get that the owner next category you know what they're going to. Or sometimes the scheme they say we get grants. Sometimes if you get bearing, the scheme will get bearing to you. You know, member of the scheme, you don't lost your man, or show, or school fee 10 rich. You need to pay, you become a university, you need to pay school fee for that you pick. You want to take loan for pay the school fee. You go pay small. But because you contribute for 18 months, 1 year 6 months, 1 year 6 months, you qualify to take 40% of what you don't contribute. So if I contribute 10,000 per month, I contribute 18 months. I qualify to take 40% of that money where I don't pay. And what I loan them, when they qualify me to go pay me picking school fee, if I'm married, I go marry, I go they pay me debts at the same time I contribute. By the time I don't know that contribution day, I qualify again to take another one. But NASSIT scheme not a give loan. Or you don't make it the right, you bike don't broke down. Because you don't pay for 18 months, you can't trust money to NASSIT. You go buy your bike. You begin ride your bike back, you dey pay you loan. So you don't need again boss man for go pay our master money. If you don't trust now, that money don't trust, it will be your master money. That is why they pay that your master money. When you don't pay your debt, you buy it and you get some. That is how the scheme they can for ensure say we save the people from the burden of life so that the informal sector will be formalized and then self will realize the value of what they do.
Okay, so for business person we go on for join this informal sector, wetin are the process where it go to?
But so, like I tell you, we don't do the policy. For instance, you get for be above 16 years.
Okay.
You get for the do business. You get for can't say you do business. You go agree say you go pay minimum 5,000 per day, 5 million per day. You understand? Just how the minimum qualified condition, you for don't register with at least NCRA, so that you go enhance your membership. Without no one problem with your date of birth, because if we say can't give you date of birth, you can't give you wrong information. Tomorrow you can't work, you want change. So if you join NCRA, we go say go to NCRA card. Through the NCRA card, we will know when your date of birth. We will fix that, so we will get correct national data. Once that is done, that's the only criteria. Anybody can join. You come, you register. Means of payments, you don't need for kind of office you can pay. With the design way they way sometimes you go pay through Orange money. You go pay through Afri money. We go get aggregators so they go to office to you. They go na you table. No go expect market to come na table. Can na office, can't sit down that line for pay contribution. No.
Okay.
Now when they go meet them, for instance say, okay, we get aggregators so we in the markets. They get to sue them. We get one market one of the head man. Through in, then go they pay by day. When they pay by day, we go collect them. Or you know I'm going to pay through aggregator, Orange money. You get your right money number or African money or whatever mobile money system go there in place, or go collaborate with and banks. You will go there, you go pay, or go, you left na you market, you type, you transfer your money. As you transfer, so you receive come to you immediately. Then we the collator and input. So we make it so easy because of the nature of the job of those people. Better fisherman na Shenge for left in fishing, pay transport from Shenge, come or Friton for come join the informal sector scheme. No, we go meet her in water side.
Okay.
We go be on the phone in water side. We go talk to her inside your language the yeri, mende timini, fula, soso, madingo. We go fill the form in if like an able right, it go fill the form by audio. They go transcribe them now and get out of the system. Now these days, you voice over, you voice now to be transcribed into writing. All of those mechanisms they put in place for ensure say this informal sector work and work for the people them what we tend for
NASSIT get the capacity for like I talk say go meet business people.
We get beyond the capacity, sir.
So when we get for launch this informal sector policy scheme?
Give and take, we expect it by December we will launch them. And January next year it will optionalize. Okay. But we are now at the point of law. Once the law is made, that is done.
Okay, continue for the between the program. A name now Mohamed Bangali in the head of public affairs na NASSIT. As in there also today for talk about the launch of the Sagon market and self other things that we don't happen na NASSIT. The program na Good Morning Saloni they come to a live from the Society for the Democracy 98.1 FM. Well, inside the program now not time for make we take break.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue and we still get between Mohamed Bangali in at the head of public affairs na NASSIT. As in there so today for talk about the Sagon market and self thing them we don't they happen na NASSIT. Any self can be part of the program by where I go send a comment or text message to the number 07798191 or self you go na the Democracy Facebook page. Well, we still get with me Mohamed Bangali in at the head of public affairs na NASSIT. So yesterday we see the President Julius Maada Bio launch the Sagon market, and this one market now one way we don't get so many postponements. So tell we how this finally yesterday NASSIT to launch the Sagon market.
Well, we kind of already where the last days been come out where we can call when it happened. We tell us say the market at that date will be pronounced was 99%, 100% completed. We been postponed opening of that edifice, that marketplace because of some other ancillary facilities where they made the place up and running. Some people now building at the sea. They say markets don't done. Yes, it don't done. Shop then they, store then they. But there are other facilities where they make that market they functional. We know one let's say well ground markets can't like other side and where you pass here, you see people in plastics in that corner, you see the park here, what's all day, lights not day, this not day, thief book we are no. So for we now a holistic package we provide for the people of Sierra Leone. And we role for support government in building the capacity of the informal sector on our people. We choose to give them a modern market system. Will never happen in this country. Several grounds get 1,544 market spaces. So it means we get 1,544 market people, men and women, settled in that market for do business. We get over 300 table them. Then table we put in Abacha streets, then the big markets, then kind table them. But this time around, not to tick it out, you can layer, you can sell. No, the table they make and good. When you don't sell, you know they pack safe. You dey go, you come back, you come into market the next day for continue for sale. Several grand markets get big shop them for bank, pharmacy, or even supermarkets, and they instead of same place there. Several grand markets get over 176 big shop then. Yeah? So every market pattern where they see in Central Africa or any partner in the world, it is inside several grand markets. Besides the shop then, we get toilet facility. Now the only place na Salon where get over 200 toilet facilities at a go. We get urinals. We get car park. The car park in we they don't show granite they force where they will take 30 cars, vehicles for now. As the market they go, we they construct a modern car park at that place. The proposal they now, but because of cash flow, now people money, okay. we don't spend this. Lord begin pull and force. What they pull and small, we go use them now for do what other investment in that area they now make we just do the car park yonder. We get water, so I can get 3 water systems for give water for maintaining market. We get 3 boreholes, industrial boreholes, where it deep, where water no go dry day. Like rain not come this country for 1 year, water they dry than those industrial boreholes. They 3. Beyond that, we get iron water tank where they take 100,000 liters for water for preserve the usage of them to let them and the consumables them. Then of course we connect to now the national grid when a Guma. But because service key erupt once in a while na Guma because then na service area Guma go for make a priority line. But because once in a while service key erupt, road go lock, the pipe go cut, so we get we own borehole, we go pump water, now we tank for service with people. Okay. So for sanitation, the water and the cleaning provision the for ensure say we enhance am. Security, we get fire hydrants now every location, every floor at that place. So in case emergency fire arise, they go to they extinguish them, put them down. They will get office for fire force, emergency response team. Fire force get for station day for ensure say if the fire come, then sabi they go put out. Well, imagine if we get 1,544 market people. What about the customers who they come? If now one person go to one shop every day, so it means by day we have 3,000 people going at several grounds, coming back and forth. You understand? That's why them place there. If in a Congo you get picking, you send another market today, we get daycare. You go left picking at the daycare, you go sell. If na school off, you can take the picking, you know what kind of markets.
Now free or in the part of this?
No, that's
way they pay for
the service. The daycare na service, they pay for them. But you know compare as the other public or private daycare them around. But great and they we get hospital. They for them primary issues. Then quick somebody don't wound them or do left. They don't wound. They get small with itself. They get hospital. They we go see bottom. Yeah. So we get of course generator there. We na 320 kVA generator. Where they in addition to national grid the lights where they come. So sewer grounds now a one-stop shop. When you go there in the morning for go buy, tell you come on the 1st to the 7th floor, to the 5th floor. All what you want for don't buy them. Go inside your car if you got car, or take the bike if you not bike a car out, you go and you bus. So that now what NASSIT don't do for the people of this country because that now they deserve a president for improve service delivery and for ensure say people in this informal sector and even which citizens then where they go at that place they will get a conducive marketing environment. So several grounds is a one-stop shop where they provide conducive marketing atmosphere, not just for market people, but for citizens of this country where they go and buy. That is several ground for us.
Okay, so we can look more into that. Continue for the between the program as we take this break na the program.
The program, Good Morning Salon, they continue. We still get Mohammed Bangali, when head of public affairs for the National Social Security and Insurance Trust, we NASSIT. And Mohammed, you just don't listen to the report, but again, looking at this kind of facility, look at the way how people, how I don't set this wire so for let people and get space inside there.
Yeah, so first we don't talk over and again on radio that NASSIT several grounds na investments. Now we own way for support the states for improving human capital, but our public fund, now people the money them we take put inside it. So wise na investment, but we're also concerned about the public, the people who can sell them being, the kind of people they be, the income level. That is why we call them socially targeted investment. When they hope say tomorrow morning, that money all go come 110. We do small for ensure we maintain the place, the business keep running, then over time with the group of funds. So for now we're able to get a very good management of that Sewa Grand market, not on NASSIT the manager.
How do the manager?
NASSIT gets an estate management company, what we call SEMCO, Syria Estate Management Company, where exists by law, Company Act, it did, and they manage the estate who gets now Goddard. They even manage for big college campus, some of the estate lady, yeah, then they manage with plazas across the country, and they also manage Sewa grounds. Then get expertise in estate management. Once the project be done complete, we don't hand over and give them. President non-commissioner yesterday. The responsibility going forward with that market now, it rests on the shoulders of Sewa grounds and in board. NASSIT go provide supervision because of property. You know, go left and left, go any kind of way. If something they go wrong, we'll always step into the right channel then for bringing them come back. But they are experts enough for manage the Sewa grounds. They're going to get the office there right now, na Angola town, na Goddard. But they're going to get office, na Sewa ground there. They not begin put the forms there out on sales. For access Sewa ground market, you can go to the office, express interest, say, or tell them, say, I want shop yanda.
Okay.
Yeah? Then go give you the form for the shop where you want, you go fill them. Then tell them which kind of market you want you to sell. So then go show you the area. Because then are not one all kind of thing they want side. No. If you get pharmacy, now one angle get for day. You get boutique, now one angle get for day. You get textile, close them, now one angle get for day. So when you go from the first stage, you get direction and signs them. Where they direct you, all what you want to sell. So you're not going to go pass that over 1,000 shops there for 30 ones.
Okay.
You call this angle F, right corner.
So you got when to be specific, when we go for see, because they don't launch it now. When we go for begin see, people they begin selling actually.
The people begin selling now process.
Okay.
They left to them. Where you go take shop. Me not go tell you now when you go design the shop, buy your markets, can put on and begin sell. That's not everything we don't control anymore. But the markets don't open. You go there now, they will give you form. You take the form, you secure your form. You know, you just open. Even if na shop you don't na also if na also build self. You know, just build also today tomorrow begin sleep day. You get for transfer, you get for make fix your bed. So then self get process. You get for design the shop how you want it. Buy market plan the shop, you get a process. But for we, president or commissioner, professionalize them, we don't hand over and this SEMCO. SEMCO as at Monday don't take full control of the business. Okay. So it led to the market people then where they go when you want start, how they go agree and how they progress. No more, not of we don't allow anymore.
So this investment, like how you talk, people are going to listen now, go on for know if NASSIT or SEMCO get for make priority for people where they sell now road. Like for example, Abacha Street, the shop and then just before the shop, other people and they sell outside. Where then they flop the street so can make people not get side for waka, motorcar and save the face traffic.
So that's not part of the optionalization of the process now. But I know that there have been initial discussions with people on the Sewa grounds. Like whether a challenge is speak this now. Before they open the market, before they even do the investments, then we be engage them. So we come here, let can develop here. What we develop here will give you a chance. Yes, then get priority. But then get forget the ability and willingness for pay for that service. Not because you be the Sewa grounds, that way you go, if even not you where you want to go take shop now, you don't have to pay them because you let Sewa grounds, they will give you. No, yes, the company SEMCO know that Sewa grounds market people then get priority of a first come, first serve basis for that place. But the market people therefore get the ability for pay, the willingness for pay, and for maintain the process for run that company. Give you priority, not me say, if you say 10,000, you go get priority, you go no, me I will pay 10,000, now 4,000 I go pay. No. You get priority for access. But all that process then remain the same. And we're not keep the place closed because we give you priority, you don't come. If we don't give you, we don't put notice, you don't come, you should don't. Other people then come already there.
Okay.
So you will get priority, you can go express interest for take advantage of the priority. But if you sit down, no, now we name them a list, we will need a wait for us, when this year done, next year, now I go start, no way. We're not going to keep the shop then closed because you get priority. You have to take advantage of your priority for secure the right way they give you. Otherwise, you will lose out. So some of that person were eager for getting it.
So, Mr. Bangali, yesterday the president launched the Sagon market. We understand, say, we know the presence of Freetown City Council not be there.
We invite them. We sent a letter to the mayor. In fact, if you check the program, mayor gets statements for making the program and not come. So we know the big person. He get right for Tuesday and we never go. No go to a road panel for attend program. We write letter. Did you sign the letter? We send the program to City Council. Yeah. So maybe now then you go ask why they not come.
Okay, so City Council normally can collect the market dues. So is it that they also get for the collect market dues that Sagon market day? Market due now legitimate means we cancel your annual income. All market women for paid dues. So now opportunity also NASSIT done to create two governments. For example, City Council gets one side where they will go collect the dues. So payment of several grants rents. No get that will do with the market due where you pay. Even if you build your shop, that you shop. If you also have bill, that means buy me land, and build me house, I still pay city rates. That's my obligation as a citizen living in this city. So that not to take that right thing for that responsibility for people there. Renting the shop not prevent you from paying your legal obligations, financial obligations to the state. So that day, no, we know the good area. The council get an obligation and they know how to implement them. But we, now market to open, people that can't take market, they pay for the shop, they sit on it. Whatever happens, they have their obligations and then channel how them will address them. Okay, so one thing again we be done a big challenge for this Sagon market now the price. So now una don't come into conclusion with the business people for make una go get a one voice on the price where people get for pay for the shop.
Yes, like I will tell you again, where the delay in coming before open now. Several ground facility now the cheapest in comparison to prices now the CBD. The shops they under them price they be cheaper than some shops then now Waterloo.
So we hearing the president said already some from 12,000 to 6,000. Is it that now for the shop them or now for which section of the market that price they for?
Now for the table, that one pala they may get over 300 tables then for business people. Now they challenging day. We initially will be say 12,000. We count to 8,000 for year, not to per month to 8,000 for year. We get lights, you need to pay light bill. You get lights, you get fan, you use everything for year. But presidents, now people person, they listen. And he want to satisfy existing any wisdom. He thinks say over create that opportunity for them, for letting them they put themselves and able for raise and do their business, instruct. And once president instruct, that's how they go.
Okay, so how much people will pay for the shop then?
The shop then different. You get different prices. You get shop as cheap as 25,000 per year. You get shop as high as 100,000 for year, depending on the size of the shop and the location na the business place.
Okay, continue for the with me na the program. And name na Mohammed Bangali in the head of public affairs na NASSIT. As in that so today for talk about the Sagon market and other things that we know they happen na NASSIT. The program Good Morning Salon they continue and now na time for me to look at some of the messages we una don't send. This first one from 0779292 line they say, what is your inclusion policy for disabled women in distributing these marketplaces?
And this other one from we Radio Democracy Facebook page, they come up from Frederick Baggy. They say when NASSIT started in 2002, they told us that if you contribute for 15 years, you qualify for loan. As we speak, we don't even know where to go or who to talk to for these opportunities. It appears as if the scheme is just benefit those who are working for NASSIT. Pakaba will be very angry in his grave for NASSIT right now.
Well, this other one again from is 07792 line, they say, as government officially opens the Sagon market, I hope the cost of a single shop will not be exorbitant for the ordinary trader from Castino na Lunge.
And this other one from Abu Kuruma, they say, Mr. Bangali, you don't talk about how much the other shop then go there from 25,000 to 100,000. Explain to we waiting the president mean where he say 6,000.
This other one again from the 07792 line, they say the commissioning of the Sagon market is a welcome news for traders and Fritonians general, as this will help ease congestion in the CBD area. However, the government through the Trade Ministry should now put into effect the Wholesale and Retail Trade Act so that the project will be more efficient and effective. This one they come out from M.A. Banakisi.
This other one from McTen and New Englandville, they say, this market is indeed more than a safe and dignified space for our traders. It will boost small business, improve livelihood, and strengthen Freetown's economy. And this is a clear sign of President Bio's responsiveness to public concern.
This other one again, what they take from McTen and New Englandville, they say, with its modern amenities and focus on safety, the Sagon market is expected to significantly reduce street trading in central Freetown and provide a sustainable boost to the city commerce.
Okay, and this other one from Lamin Andrew Kamara on our Facebook page, they say, make them not dirty and spoil the toilet them, the toilet and they like how they do other public place them in the country. Salomon just bad. Oh.
Well, this last one, what they take from me from Bency Williams now Facebook page, they say, I did not hear from NASSIT man about city council as they are responsible for the markets.
Well, the last one I go take now, the Democracy Facebook page, they come up from Super Caps for it. They say, thank you, NASSIT is here to serve the people of Mama Salon, but we hope and expect to see all what the public affairs and director is saying, and it's not just branding and packaging, but the reality on the ground. Thanks to former President Kuruma for the initiative, and thanks to President Bio for the sustainable project.
Well, that's not some of the messages we don't can at the program where we come to we studio guest Mohamed Bangali for respond to some of them messages and we don't read for you at the program.
Yeah, where are they listing the messages? I guess 6 issues them we are list down for look at in the discussions that when they bring. One are loans. For NASSIT, the give loan. They say NASSIT will be saying 2002 that will the give loan. Go say no to 2. And there is nowhere in the NASSIT Act of July 2001 we form NASSIT hold this one now. We talk about loan. There is nowhere in the act from the beginning to the end we talk about loan. So if the act we form NASSIT not talk about loan, no staff when they go out on public education no go talk about loan. This new scheme will come, the Sagon informal sector scheme, it get loan na the act. Because the policy framework we don't develop, it talk about loan. Where they contribute to this scheme, 40% of the contribution will they put out for you for loan. 60% of the contribution will they put out for the principal benefit of retirement, invalidity or disease. So from day one, the law get for taken. So what will they talk now radio or television or to people them, not also they make up now mind. Now waiting the law will form the scheme or the policy will form the scheme then when they tell we now that's when you go talk. We just simplify in a way that you go understand them. But if you go back to the NASSIT Act, there is nowhere in that act where we talk about loan, where the lawmakers they talk about loan. So there is nowhere where NASSIT start them. We can't tell you say they will give you loan where you continue 15 years. No, that's not true. Second one, this person asks say how they distribute the market to the poor people. This market not for distribution. This market na investment, na business. So we don't get a category. We now all when they say market na bacha una can't take shop. No. The market people, man or woman, get for express interest into the shop. go to the facility, a place to the shop, secure the interest form, fill them. If not, they go help you fill them. Indicate what you want to do na several grounds. No, you can sell red palm wine inside it. You understand? We get market the way they go. We are acceptable for that kind of market. Then go for the space for them. You indicate what you want to sell. Then they go direct you say this kind of market. Now this angle you. Then shop here in prices. You able to pay when negotiate. You go pay, you cut your receipt, then give you key, you make your place, you enter. So not of distribution, sir. Now, interest you get for express. Now business will you do. Yeah, that brings me to the cost issues. You know, yesterday the president said the shop, the price don't move from 12,000 to 6,000. And when it comes to the public for indicate the shop price, there is no price will say all the shop then yeah not to one price. So let's give the people in the background to the 12,000 and we say present 6,000. When we publish the cost of the prices for the stores then, we say the market woman and man then can meet NASSIT bots. They say the shop then all the price they fine. But then table them, what would they sell? Then table them, would them again 6 slippers, again have seen them, what they can sell. We're not going to pay 12,000 for a year. Or one leon, 1,000 for months. We're not put on them. We begin discuss with them to the point we agree on, we tell and say, we will give now 8,000, 10,000. Now 10,000 you put as a cost. They say, no, they're not going to pay 10,000. They come back and meet NASSIT and government. President listen to them say, okay, if we are say if NASSIT if we as a beginning, they say they're not going to pay 12,000, this that we agree let them do this. So president he been deliberate in his statements. President was responding to the concern we meet that then table them, they're not going to pay for 12,000. So the president in his wisdom said no, because of the people, I care about them concern. I understand why they come out. When I cut a middle from them for them from 12,000 to 6,000. That's why president message is clear. He said them table and there not to when they say 12,000 now 6,000. So you know go say the store went up when a big pharmacy supermarket you go pay for 6,000. No, so president say. So the 6,000 your president be mean. Now the basement, then that one pala, that big table, and I sure say the market women and men association where they meet we, whether they lead the people what they discuss, they understand and they will also help we for make the other people get and clear. So the cost, what president talk, now the basement, the table, them, what we say 12,000. Now president say law will let farm 6,000. Now instruction will go follow up. But all the prices will be those states 25,000, 30,000, 75,000, 50, 100. It remains the same. The car park 1,500 for car park car for some period. It remains the same. The toilet you rather they pay. You get toilet there where they pay for. You get one and day for the market people them were free. Instead it did. So all of those they price them. No big problem with them. So they get problem. Now the table them. Now that president intervene on their behalf, for which we listen.
Okay. The
other person talk about dirty and poil, and for me, it's the most critical part. Panis. Even though those that facility is operoni, is good, is strong, but also in this country, someone they go toilet, when the toilet lock, if they get a pen, if they rise by the wall before you come on it. Or where we go and say, not put hard dirty, now the flush, if they still do one back. And you know when they go to the toilet, person follow you, to not tap you in the toilet. No, they go closer. So if we as citizens in this country not maintain that place, not maintain the value of that place, not hold and fine, no matter what the management come and do, that place will spoil over time. If you know what, if you stay nowhere here, you go to that people they know say You know, for na street.
You talk about two sides get for be free and some other side within the P4. Now the same maintenance structure to get.
Yes,
right?
yes. Some shop then they, some angle then they, some shop then they very close to the shop the next one then they. Then they get to the out. You understand? Then they. So those, but I can tell you, the management company therefore engage those people them where they for address those matters. Another person talk about council. Like I talk on this now, for we invite council. That's how far we could have gone. We write the mail, we invite the mail, we get we send the letter, then receive them, then sign for them. Then if somebody even call me for ask, would I send the letter to? We show the person the way book the letter on the program.
No, he asked he say no, he from the NASSIT man about the city council as they are responsible.
I can't discuss city council, I can't discuss our grounds.
Okay.
City council na NASSIT na management. Me your job now this morning. I'm not coming to say can't talk about city council. I'm not about city council. Me job now na NASSIT. That's why I'm here. How they do. Yeah. Only I will inform the public that we invited city council. They not show up. And because they not show up, we know them for announce and public say we invite them, but they don't come. Now because it cast the question, make an answer.
Okay, Mr. Yeah. Bangali, we will not get time again.
The last one, branding. We must be like an asset. Now what we do, now what they say. So when I count we on we integrity of what we don't do over the years and hold we on the walls and let we come together for make Sewa Grounds a better place for all of us.
So when they go begin selling at this market?
If one begin sell tomorrow yourself, once you get your market, you get your money, you go take the shop, they go give you the place, they go show you your place, you go. You pay the bank for the shop, they give you receipt, they can't give you the shop. Okay. You come to truck now, pin them, as they give you receipt, so shop so feel it and begin pay it. Once President commissioned that shop yesterday, it is operationalized. You open to the public. So the management company will come out by Monday for give the procedures as of how the thing they go forward. But for we and what the president do, the market is now to be occupied.
This initiative get for born other one back other side in the country.
Once a whole and 5 years.
Okay, plenty thank you for joining at the program. And name na Mohammed Bangali in the head of public affairs na NASSIT. As media so today for talk about the Sagon market way the president we don't launch yesterday and self other thing we don't happen na NASSIT. Plenty thank you for joining at the program.